So you can't really call yourself a woodman if you don't do all aspects of, well, you can, I'm just kidding. So friends, this is the truth. So we're down at Kevin Trotter's place here. It's just beautiful down here. It's not far from my house. Now this piece of wood, friends, honest to goodness, I think it was down, where did I get this? You guys saw me cut it. I've had it for years. Me and Dumpster cut it. Here's Dumpster and I going. No sound because I'm voicing over. This was 5 years ago. Here's the tree. 50-inch bar, 394, roasted along. And this is so beautiful because it's all on the channel. This is partially why I started YouTube, to be encapsulate my life for my grandchildren. And it's a little wavy and wobbly, so we're just gonna take a little snipe off it with the mill and then head over to his planer, and we're gonna lose some girth, but it's okay. So he's just gonna do me a favor and straighten this up for us, friends. See what he's doing here? So he's such a good guy because these are finicky little projects. You see what he's doing for me? Like, it's so finicky. It's getting caught up over there. Yeah, there we go. So look at that. Now, so here we go, friends. This guy is, I've watched this man grow through the years. Look at this. Me and Kevin did that walnut, friends. You remember years ago I had Kevin down there, we did that walnut. So this thing's gonna need a lot of work, friends. Oh, Kev, that's nice. Look at that. We're gonna put a moisture meter on this thing. We're gonna let you guys know. Look at this fella's got. I've been doing this stuff for years, and Kev's doing well. So each time it goes through, the noise will kick in sooner. See? See that? So each time it comes through, so next time it'll probably come through here somewhere, friends. And we lose a little bit of girth, but it doesn't matter. This is almost like Christmas morning every morning. Kev's got some neat stuff here, friends. Look at this. Right? Look at that. Huh? Ah. We're almost there, friends. This will be interesting, won't it? It's gonna be like, actually the sink will be right here.
Yeah.
So this will be like way off in the back. Won't even see it.
One more pass on the backside.
There's our bathroom sink. Oh wow. Oh yeah. So isn't that amazing, friends? You just never know. You never know what's in there. This is actually a really nice piece. Probably 54 and a half, eh? A little bit?
Yeah, 3/4.
And of course, this, I was surprised at how I actually,
You're about 1 7/8 step.
1 7/8. That's beautiful because it's a small room cap. So friends, this is where this piece of wood's going. Right there. You've seen this, but I'm showing it to you again.
Arbutus?
It's maple.
It is, eh?
It's maple, yeah.
It's got
Some cambium action going on there.
You're just gonna sand this in, feather it in.
You got it. Just gonna do all handwork here now with this, and even so. Do you have a moisture meter, Kev?
Oh yeah.
Let's see what it says.
I'm guessing 15.
Yeah, well, Kev's gonna know. This is his world. So
So maples 170, Western maple 15.2. That's
Yeah.
3/4 of an inch in. Plus we just planed a 1/2 inch off.
Yeah.
I'm 20 down here.
okay, a little moisture down there.
19.4, 17, 15.
Interesting. That sure is a nice looking piece of wood. So, on an average, about 18, Kev?
15 at the low and 19 at the high.
Oh, perfect.
Not bad.
This is the man right here. Thanks, Kev.
Hey guys, pleasure.
He did that walnut with me years ago, friends. And I always bring him, well, not always, once in a while, I bring him these crazy things, dinky little projects. And I mean, he's way beyond this little playing around. But he always services the woodman. Because he's a woodman himself. He knows the deal. So this is wonderful. Kevin, I'm so glad to see you're doing well.
Thanks, DR.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This was not in the shape like this was about 3 years ago, was it?
No, we built a new shop and we've expanded quite a bit since then.
I love it. And this machine came from where?
So there was a furniture maker in Nanaimo that stopped making furniture, so we bought the bandsaw, the 25-inch planer, and then the 16-inch joiner, a big joiner at the back there. It's all 3-phase power from Europe.
Yep.
So we have a little phase converter. It's just old iron. I love old iron.
It is. You're the same. I like it, the old stuff too.
Big, beefy bearings, made to go forever.
Yeah. No, it's wonderful, buddy. Well, I'll let you get back to your family. So, friends, I actually could do this steady. Well, no, I couldn't because you guys know me. But there's something about this, the woodman, right? It goes into all aspects of your life. And it's like the guy that wants to buy the piece of property and cut the logs down and build a log cabin. It's the same thing. I cut this tree down and I freaking milled it with a power saw, dried it, packed it around, lifted it, moved it 20, 30 times. Like it's just part of the program. And then finally one day, you put it in your house. And the joy is unexplainable. You won't know until you experience it. It's like making an axe handle out of a piece of wood and throwing a freaking Tassie on it or doing whatever and putting that tool to work. There's something, it's called pride. And just, I don't know, I think it's in us. So I love this kind of work. I could go on and on and on about it. I love the process of falling it, milling it, taking a look at what's inside, all the crazy grain and treats that come to you when you're, man, oh man. So we take this thing home, put a little Watcon or sander up, touch it up, and it's going in our basement. I like it because now we just transition nicely. It's good, Jeff. Yeah, it's beautiful. That was my main concern. So that's perfect.
Now, do you want to break this edge a little bit?
I can chamfer all that at the house. What have you got? Kev knows exactly what I'm doing here. And these are just pieces of wood. This one came off of Fern Road. A massive fir, or pardon me, maple.
Love it.
And we've got footage of us falling it, milling it, power saw milling, the whole journey.
Was that 5 years ago?
I would think close to it.
Yeah.
It's on the channel, and it is. I thought it was going to be firewood, and then I knocked a couple chunks off it. I was like, no, let's not do this. Let's come back, and we milled it, and it turned out amazing. So this is perfect, Kev. I'm going to hit it with the Watka. I'll just sand this a little bit. All right, friends. Well, that was fun down at Kevin's. Kevin's a great neighbor and a great guy. I'm gonna get out my Watka. I'm gonna sand this a little bit, sand the edges. I think this, I did this pretty good. I'm not worried about this. I cut this with a power saw, friends. I cut it with a power saw. So we'll see if we need to straighten out these edges with something. Watch these here. Gotta watch this here. Right there. The woodman strikes again. These are why I do projects like this, and then you save the wood because of certain things like this. Right? This is kind of why I'm a gnarly guy. I like stuff like that. Right there, that's me to a T. Bring it gnarly. This is where you can see where it was growing over top. Right there, it's part of the cambium. This is so cool, friends. The live part here was trying to encapsulate rot. And this here, look at this. Hit that with a wire brush. Don't tell me that's not cool. I'm hot diggity dag doggity grooving that big time. Should probably hit it with some Watka every time, baby. Look at this, friends. I'm telling you, I don't even play around when it comes to this stuff. Just hit it. Look at this. Look at this stuff. The Watka's the ticket, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is absolutely, look at this gnarliness, friends. Look at this. Are you serious at all? I'm gonna get me some gloves, friends. It's nice to get a little in these cracks, friends, like this. Just, see that? Just pour it in there. See that? But I like filling these cracks in here like this. This is where the gloves come in handy. Time to hit it again over here. We go. See? This is why I like my gloves when I do this, because you can get right on it. Oop, right here. So it goes down in the crack, Oleos. There it is. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of let that sit for just a second. Because that's drinking that Watt cup like you wouldn't freaking believe. There we go. So the neat thing about this project, friends, to be honest, is this right here. This is what we're going to be seeing. Look at it. Honey, look.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. So happy.
The excitement is building, friends, on that. Friends, we've been freaking doing this stuff for 10 years almost now on YouTube. Sharon coming up like daily with something to upload and bring to you guys, and hopefully you can enjoy. You know, I mean, why would we do it? You know, it becomes this perpetual thing. What an amazing journey thus far, friends. Honestly. You guys have been watching me do silly I think, as a matter of fact, I did a live edge project in my carport in the first year that I opened up the channel. It was for Kim. Remember that one for Kimmy? Huh? And it was beautiful. It was an old piece of, and then I just, it's just me doing things. What a crazy thing YouTube is. And the fact that it can turn into a living for a busted up, smashed up, pounded up old faller. This is, friends, honestly, I will never be able to express my gratitude for YouTube in itself, Google, and you people who come here. So it's just really neat to me, friends. My life has never been in a better position now. But all these things that I show you, and all the power saw cutting and sharpening and trees, and the knowledge that you've picked up, and that's awesome and great. But friends, I will never stop talking about letting that fella in front of you and being selfless and giving and putting in the time of working hard, being honest, and being kind. Especially for young men in this world. You just give it a chance. Give it a chance. This quick, make money quick scheme, all this stuff that's going on in the world with the influx of the internet, you will never feel better when you, for a man, I don't know what it is for women. I'm not a woman. But my woman in the kitchen, she has a serving heart, and she is cooking, and she's just, we're old school. My wife has always been in the service industry. I think she was born to be that way. She's just she inspires me. My wife actually inspires me. Her work ethic and she inspires me. That's all I can say. And I mean that. And she's sitting right over there. She hears me speak like this. So I want this channel to be more than, hey, look at me cut a tree, or hey, get your power saw sharpening quick. Yes, those are awesome things. And everybody comes here for a different reason. But friends, I'm 55 and I'm evolving. And I will not stop talking about the realness of life and the opportunity that we all have to get together. I've always thought YouTube was going to actually save the world. Not that it needs saving, because it's all just the way it is and it has to run its course. But I believe that if everyone's kind of moving towards a direction of wanting to help each other, no matter beliefs, color, creed, religion, all that stuff means nothing to me. It never has and never will. So the message that will be here going forward will be the same message that was here when I cranked up this thing. And I know people that have been here since day one. I know you're still here. And I know you know what's inside here in my heart. I only have my own experience. And I have a life previous to this that was not the greatest, friends. You know the story. So I just really want us to hear, anyways, at least somewhere on the internet we can come and be vulnerable. I'm a man who, I was a young lion at one time. I was a young lion jumping around the forest like a leprechaun, and I'm not that feller no more. So I still hanging on to my power saw and hanging on to the things that do me good inside. Because if I'm not good, it's amazing. I was thinking the other day, friends, it's been the worst year that I've had in a long time physically. I started a power saw yesterday with this arm for the first time in a long time. So, you know what I'm saying? But I just know that my mental and spiritual health is so connected to my physical being. I've been such a physical person my whole life, and that's where I kind of, you know what I'm saying, friends. I know you do. I'm not that good with the words. But I just want us to help one another. That's what I want. I want us to help one another. And make peace. Make peace. Don't give your power away to the people coming at you. Don't rob the people who love you. Don't rob them of your love. Don't do it. So, just let the haters do their thing, and they'll find love at some point. Maybe you can love them till they love themselves. And it is possible to love people and not like them. It's possible. It was one of the biggest gifts I ever learned as a human, or maybe perhaps remembered. I've rambled enough. This video is long enough. I love you. Thank you for being here. We evolve. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. And I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I know, right? Stevie! Bottle that. Lovely. Cuckoo!